Hello friends, and thank you as always for visiting the Legend Sports Universe YouTube channel, Legend Sports Universe, where legends play forever. The Franchise Stars Football League has reached the NFC Championship game, and we should have a good one here from rainy San Francisco, California. The number 2 seed, Philadelphia Eagles, 12-5 during the regular season, visit the top seed in the NFC and the team with the best record in football, the 14-3 San Francisco 49ers. The Niners haven't lost since Week 13, but that Week 13 defeat came at the hands of these Philadelphia Eagles, a 45-20 rout in Philadelphia on, coincidentally, a rainy day in Pennsylvania. The 49ers don't really carry much of that with them here in this one, though. They are confident, they feel like they are playing good football, and they have written off that defeat and believe that they are destined to make the trip to Legends Bowl 1. For the Eagles are buoyed by that victory, and with a clutch victory in the divisional playoff, a terrific performance by Philadelphia. A grinded-out effort, an overtime win against the Minnesota Vikings. Timmy Brown takes the opening kickoff out across the 25 to the 29-yard line, and that is where Jalen Hurts and the Eagles will start off. Hurts, terrific during the season, 21 touchdowns to 10 interceptions. He also rushed for 10 touchdowns during the year. One side note here for the Eagles. They expected to get LaShawn McCoy back this week. That has been delayed for one more week. If they make Legends Bowl, they will have McCoy back. But for today, Wilbert Montgomery will carry the load again. Montgomery had a very good game against the Vikings. He's been good for the past couple of weeks, as Montgomery was the back against the Cowboys in the wild card game as well. Hurts goes to tuck, tries to get outside. He gets outside of Pierce Holt and gets the first down. Jalen Hurts carries for 9, first down Eagles. Hurts dropped back to throw, didn't like what he saw, took off to the left side. Holt thought he had a beat on him, but Hurts gets to the outside. First down Eagles from the 41. Shotgun, handoff, Montgomery loses a yard there. That'll bring up 2nd and 11. And the Eagles, that 45 spot, by far the most points given up by this Niners defense during the season. A little bit of a miscommunication there, it looked like. Hurts kind of fired that ball on a fairly short dump off. Good coverage down the field. This 49ers secondary, very tough to deal with. Hurts looks to the right-hand side, broken up, incomplete. So that'll bring up 4th down. The Eagles get a first down, but that's it. Their opening drive stalls out. And now the punting unit comes on. Taken at the 21. Brought out across the 25. Looks like they'll spot it around the 26 or so. The 49ers have an injury as well this week of significance, as Dwight Clark will miss this game. Clark with a knee sprain suffered against the Saints. There you see John Brodie. Brodie among the leaders in the MVP candidacy for the year, though most think that Jim Brown of the Browns will take home the honor. Handoff there, Frank Gore. First carry from scrimmage is a good one. Picks up 10 out to the 38. One carry and it's a first down. Brodie goes into the shotgun here for Kyle Shanahan's offense. Looks to the left-hand side, little slant, complete. Jerry Rice to try to get Rice into the game early. Pickup of 8. That'll bring up 2nd and 2. Play action. Brodie drops, now stands up, looks to the left-hand side, overthrown, incomplete. Again, very wet, rainy day here in San Francisco. Ball will be slick here for both quarterbacks. Watch in motion up high. Handoff up the middle, and that play's blown up. Gore can't get back to the line of scrimmage. Good tackle there by Lloyd. Dave Lloyd with the stop. And that'll bring up 4th down. The 49ers will presumably punt the ball away here. So both teams get a first down and then nothing afterward. That one angled to the sideline out of bounds at the 21, and that's where the Eagles will start drive number 2. There you see the AFC Championship game. Tomorrow here on the channel, the Buffalo Bills and the Tennessee Oilers. For now, all the focus here in San Francisco. Play action, Hurts dumps it off, complete, over the middle. Pickup of 5, short passing there, good to Charlie Young. Patrick Willis on the stop. 2nd and 5, it's a handoff. Montgomery shakes off a tackle. Good job there, Wilbur Montgomery. First down out to the 36. Skip Vanderbunt looked to put a shot on Montgomery, and Montgomery rolled right off it. 1st and 10 from the 36. Hurts drops back, looks deep down the left-hand side. Mike Quick, and he overthrew him. Oh, Quick got a step on Kermit Alexander there. Quick had a huge game against the Vikings. Went over the 200-yard mark receiving with a pair of scores. Pass there, Retzloff can't handle it. It's incomplete, 3rd and 10. So Hurts goes into the gun here. Has Montgomery in the backfield with him. Hurts is going to tuck it. Hurts is going to take it himself. Tries to get to the marker, and he's stopped. Picks up 8. Good job there by Hurts to get some yardage, but it's not enough. Carlton Williamson, who had a key interception in the win over the Saints in the divisional round, comes up for the stop there. 4th and 2, and the Eagles will have to punt again. Fair catch is called this time by Deebo Samuel, back at the 19. So 49ers come on for their second drive of the game. Delay handoff. Up the middle, Gore slips a tackle, gets out to the 25, call it the 26, pickup of 6. So it'll be 2nd and 4. Shotgun, handoff, it's Gore again. Gore tries to go off tackle, and Reggie White says, no, sir. Stops him for no gain. White's first tackle of the game. It'll be 3rd and 4. Drops back. Looks, right-hand side. Big hit put on by Quinton Michael, but it doesn't stop the first down. Charlie Garner out of the backfield picks up 6 out in the flat, and the sticks will move for San Francisco. Handoff, Gore to the outside, to the 35, picks up 4. It'll be 2nd and 6. I formation. Handoff, it's Gore again. Brought down there by Byron Evans. Byron Evans, who was sensational in the win over Minnesota. 22 total tackles between solo and assisted tackles in that game for Byron Evans. Just a sensational performance. Garner is brought down there at the line. He can't get up the middle. Simon with the stop, and the 49ers will have to punt again. So 4 drives, 4 punts to open up this NFC Championship game. Both of these teams, solid defenses. And the conditions certainly making offense a bit difficult. Brown takes the punt at the 21. It's a fair catch. And the Eagles will start off again. 4:44 remaining here in the first quarter. And it's a rainy day here in San Francisco. Both teams dealing with it. Fake on the handoff. Hurts keeps it himself. Tries to get to the outside. Gets past the marker. First down, Jalen Hurts. If you remember, against the Vikings and that vaunted defensive line of Minnesota, Hurts didn't try to run the ball at all in the first half of that game. He started to in the second half of it. Ultimately ran for a touchdown. Again, he ran for 10 during the course of the regular season. He's not waiting to run with the ball here in this one. Thinks about running there. Steps up and sees Quick get loose over the middle. Hurts stops the run and throws to Quick. Good job there by Jalen Hurts. Quick with a nice dive and grab over the middle into San Francisco territory to the 47. First and 10 as the chains move. Handoff, Montgomery. Up the middle, pickup of 9. 2nd and 1 coming up. Shotgun, draw play, Montgomery, first down, and more. Montgomery slips down to the 30. Good run for Wilbert Montgomery. 4 carries for 27 yards in the early going. And LaShawn McCoy still out with that ankle injury. Thought he was supposed to be back this week, but checking the injury report, it said 1 more week for him. Timmy Brown will get his first carry of the game in this one. He only picks up a yard. 2nd and 9 from the 30. Hurts keeps it, and this time they're on it. Merton Hanks comes up for the stop. It'll be 3rd and 12. Hurts gets up a little bit later. Sam Baker does not have a great leg. 49 yards in these conditions. Not an optimal situation for the Eagles. Hurts tries to get outside Holt again, and that time he's unable to do it. And Hurts gets up and seems a bit hobbled. Jalen Hurts is going down the tunnel. He looked like he got up limping on the last play. And now, after getting taken down there by Holt, Jalen Hurts is being taken down the tunnel. And that is not an optimal situation for the Eagles. Terrific punt there, out of bounds at the 1. So the Niners will be pinned in the shadow of their own end zone. But right now, the story of this game, Jalen Hurts leaving with the injury. Handoff, he's not going to get out of the end zone. It's a safety. The Eagles pick up the safety after the terrific punt inside the 1, handoff to Gore. He's brought down by Dave Lloyd. And the Eagles strike first with a safety. 2-0 Philadelphia. And Carson Wentz throwing on the Eagles sideline. At least for the moment, Carson Wentz is going to come in this game. So quite a story now brewing here in San Francisco. Carson Wentz will come in for Jalen Hurts. Handoff, Montgomery. Niners blow that one up, loss of a yard. Dana Stubblefield breaks through for the stop. Let's see if the Eagles call one more play before the end of this opening quarter. And they do. Wentz stands in, looks, dumps it off. Complete. That's Tom Sullivan out of the backfield. Makes a catch, nothing really there. But it gets Wentz into the game and gets us to the end of the quarter. 2-0 Eagles on the safety. Now they're trying to add to it on the follow-up drive. But again, the story on that last drive for the Eagles, Jalen Hurts exiting the game with an injury. He had come up hobbled the play before. Wentz moves, fires, complete. Retzloff is free. Carson Wentz hits Pete Retzloff down inside the San Francisco 20 to the 19. Good job there by Wentz. Wentz isn't going to run it to the outside when he faces pressure the way Hurts did, but he gets enough escapability there to make the play. Big strike for the Eagles down to the San Francisco 19. Handoff, Montgomery up the middle, picks up a couple down to the 17. Vandermont on the stop for the Niners. Play action. Wentz stands in. Looks incomplete. Williamson in the coverage. It's 3rd and 8. Shotgun. Wentz stands in. Looks. Out route. Drag route across the side. Charlie Young makes the grab, but he's going to be shy of the marker. Second catch of the game. It's 4th and 4. And Sam Baker will come on for a 30-yard field goal attempt. The snap, the kick. It is up, and it is good. So the Eagles, with an unusual 5-0 lead. Here early in quarter number 2, the safety late in the first quarter, and now field goal on the follow-up drive to that. So now the 49ers will look to reclaim some momentum here. Deebo Samuel takes the kick out across the 20 to the 25. You see John Brodie. Single setback, it's Gore. Brought down by Evans, picks up 4. High formation. Handoff. Gore, first down. Out across the 35, out to the 40. 9 carries, 40 yards for Frank Gore. Getting the bulk of the load here. Again, the Niners also have Charlie Garner and Ricky Waters on this loaded roster. Here for year 1. Garner gets this carry. Garner up the middle. Takes a big hit, but picks up 9 first out to the 48. Asante Samuel puts the pop on. But it's 2nd and a long one for San Francisco. 3 in the backfield here. It's a fake, though. Brodie, deep, over the middle. Incomplete. Intended for Washington. Quentin Michael right there with him. Puts a hit on him. Can't hold on. It's 3rd and 1. Handoff. Gore goes off tackle there. First down into Philadelphia territory. So the Niners normally pass heavy. With the weather here, leaning heavily on the ground. At least in this opening stage of the game. Brodie stands in. Looks, swings it out to the left-hand side. Complete. Pickup of 7. That's Deebo Samuel. Out to the 39. Down to the 39. 2nd and 3, coming up on 9:30 left in the half. Brent Jones started out lined wide. Now he slips into the backfield. They give it to Gore again up the middle. First down. And right now the Eagles having a hard time stopping the run. First down for Gore. Down in the Philadelphia 30. Garner the lone setback. Play action. Brodie looks deep. Looking back of the end zone. Incomplete. Samuel in coverage there with Gene Washington. It'll be 2nd and 10. The play action. Brodie stands in. Looks. Starts to sense some pressure. Steps up. Throws that one away. Incomplete. Brodie takes a shot. Hit as he threw. And it'll be 3rd and 10. A couple of Eagles players looking for a grounding call there. No receiver really in the vicinity. But the fact that Brodie took a hit as he was throwing means they're probably not going to get that call. Dumps it off. Little safety dump off there to Gore. And Frank Gore gets the first down. Nice little play there by the 49ers. Rush came from the Eagles. Gore slipped through it, and Brodie dumped it off to him. Good blocks downfield as well. So Gore gets to the marker. 1st and 10. Fresh set for San Francisco from the Philadelphia 19. Hand off up the middle. Waters, his first carry of the game, breaks a tackle. Ricky Waters down inside the 10, down to the 7. First and goal coming up for San Francisco. But it looks like, at least for the moment, they'll be without Harris Barton, who hobbles off a bit, goes to the bench. First and goal from the 7. Gore fights his way forward. Second and goal down from the 6. Waters the deep back here with Rathman in front of him. They fake the draw to Rathman. They give it to Waters, try to pitch it to the outside, and Seth Joyner not fooled at all by that one. Comes up for the big stop. It'll be third and goal from the 8. Gore the lone setback here. There's movement there. We have our first flag of the game, and I believe it's against San Francisco, and it is. It's a false start call. Push him back 5 yards. That'll bring it third and goal from the 13. Brodie slips into the shotgun here for Kyle Shanahan's offense. Looks left side, back to the corner of the end zone. Touchdown, Jerry Rice. Touchdown, Jerry Rice. We're not going to get a replay because there was an injury on the play, and it said it was Reggie White. So the old Madden glitch there where it won't show you if there's an injury on the scoring play. It doesn't show you the replay. More quality game testing on the little things by the EA crew. But the Niners take the lead 7-5, Brodie to Rice on a drive the Niners desperately needed. And Carson Wentz stays in the game. We have not gotten an update on what the injury to Jalen Hurts is. But this is Carson Wentz's game for now for the Eagles. First and 10. Fake, and Wentz is going to keep it. I mean, Wentz certainly not a completely immobile quarterback, but you're not going to run the offense in the same way with Carson Wentz that you do with Jalen Hurts. And of course, as we say that, Wentz goes to keep it again and gets the first down. So Carson Wentz showing a little mobility. That time it is a handoff, and Montgomery is blown up the middle. Support from the secondary, Merton Hanks on the stop. It'll be 2nd and 12. Handoff. Sullivan doesn't really get much there, maybe a yard. Out to the 33, it's 3rd and 10. Wentz stands in, looks, pass. Caught by Macklin, but not at the marker. 4th and 4, and the punting unit will come on. Plummer on the stop for San Francisco. On comes the punt. Fair catch called again. Here you see Jerry Rice, the touchdown on the last drive. Now the 49ers will try to make this a 2-score game. 3:21 remaining in the first half. It's been a fun one so far. Defense is controlling. Again, the big story to this point, the injury to Jalen Hurts. Carson Wentz is in a quarterback for the Eagles. 2nd and 4. Niners from their 28. Handoff up the middle. Gore brought down by Byron Evans. Frank Gore getting a heavy load here in this first half. Coming up on the 2-minute warning. We'll see if they call another play before they get to it, and they do. Brodie drops. Quick out right-hand side. It's caught by Rice, who steps out of bounds. Brodie 6 of 10 so far for 50 yards. It's been short passes. 3 of those completions to Rice. 2-minute warning time here in foggy, rainy San Francisco. 7-5 Niners. Brodie into the shotgun. Stands in, looks. Near sideline, incomplete, and a good shot laid on Charlie Garner there out in the flat. Santi Samuel puts the pop on him. It's 2nd and 10. Looks left side. Pass complete. That's Samuel out close to midfield. Gets to the midfield stripe and gets out of bounds. 1st and 10 for San Francisco. So the Niners trying to put a drive together here. For the lone setback. Brodie, it's another short drop. Now he backs up a little bit more, slings it to Samuel, cutting across the middle, incomplete. It'll be 2nd and 10. Again, tomorrow on the channel, the AFC Championship game. The Buffalo Bills and the Tennessee Oilers. Pass there, complete to Samuel. Close to the marker, but short. 3rd and 1, down to the 42. 3 catches on the day for Deebo Samuel. Samuel getting more time in the receiving corps with the injury to Dwight Clark. Brodie, pass there is complete. There's Ricky Waters. Waters with the catch. 1st and 10, down to the 31. 11-yard pickup, Brodie to Waters. So the Niners not really going down the field much here. They're just taking short, conservative passes and running the ball a little bit more than usual here in the bad weather. Brodie's starting to feel it, though. Stands in the pocket, looks left-hand side, incomplete. Herman Edwards in coverage there. 2nd and 10. Stands in, slant, complete. 1st down, down inside the 20. Brodie puts that one in there to Witcher, his first catch of the game, picks up 13, and the Niners will take their first timeout. Minute 2 left in the half. 7-5 Niners. They're driving again here, trying to get some points before the half. Out route there, good coverage. Garner out of the backfield. Seth Joyner right there with him. Byron Evans directing the defense there for Philadelphia in the middle. Pass Waters out of bounds down to the 12. 3rd and 4. Throw a play up the middle, and that's gobbled up. So now the Eagles will take a timeout to make sure that they will get the ball back after the field goal attempt here from Gossett. 31-yarder is up and good. So the Eagles preventing the Niners from running the clock down. Gossett hits. It's 10-5 San Francisco. 47 seconds left on the clock here in the first half. Eagles have 2 timeouts remaining. Timmy Brown. Out across the 20, out across the 25. Good return by Brown, out across the 30 to the 34. And that's where the Eagles will start off. Still no sign of Jalen Hurts. Again, Hurts left this game in the first quarter with an injury. Shotgun. Wentz stands in. Looks left side near the sideline. Complete. Reeled in by Mike Quick. Good throw from Wentz. He hits Quick. 1st and 10 out of bounds at the San Francisco 39. Shotgun. Wentz stands in. Dumps it out of the backfield over the middle, though. They're going to have to burn a timeout there. Only for a pickup of a yard. 2nd and 9. Play action. Pass there, incomplete. There's a flag on the play. And it's a holding call on Philadelphia. Offensive holding on Big Bob Brown. And it'll be 2nd and 19. Brown, one of the better linemen in the league, takes the call against him there. Wentz complete, down inside the 40. Macklin breaks a tackle. He gets down to the 35. Eagles take their last timeout. So now they've got to navigate things a little bit more carefully. 3rd and 5 from the 35. Wentz looks left sideline, incomplete. That was kind of a, not sure if that was a throwaway exactly, but Wentz under a bit of pressure. So this would be a 52-yard kick for Baker. They are not going to do it, and they're also not going to take a chance of a 4th and 5. I guess I understand that. A little bit shorter yardage, I think you go for it. 4th and 5. You don't want to give the Niners great field position there. So instead, they'll start off after the punt from their 20, 13 seconds left. They'll take a handoff up the middle, and that should get us to halftime. In the rain and the mud and the slop and the fog in San Francisco, we got a good one going. 10-5, 49ers, as we head into the tunnel. Few stories to this game. Again, kind of overshadowed by the injury to Hurts. The fact that on the Jerry Rice touchdown, Reggie White needed a little help getting off the field, and we have not seen White since then. Obviously, one of those injuries is big enough. 2 of those, there's the replay of the Rice touchdown. That's a beautiful play right there from San Francisco. But to lose Hurts and Reggie White makes this an uphill climb for sure for Philadelphia. Niners receive, taken at the 2. Samuel out across the 20 to the 24. Had a clean game so far, no turnovers. Busy first half for Frank Gore, 16 for 68. Just trying to grind it out. 1st and 10. Pass there, complete. 1st down, Gene Washington. Out to the 36. There's still no sign of Reggie White. Play action. Pass. Down the field. Batted away. Samuel on the knockdown there. 2nd and 10. Pressure up the middle. They do that dump off. That play worked before. It works well here. Gore stopped shy of the marker. Good tackle there. Seth Joyner brings Gore down just shy of the marker. It'll be 3rd and 1. Brodie in the shotgun. Handoff up the middle. Only needed 1, got 3. Charlie Garner, his 3rd carry of the game. Wes Hopkins on the stop, but the chains move again for San Francisco. Rice in motion, up the middle. Gore brought down Jerome Brown. With the stop, no gains. 2nd and 10. Dump off there, incomplete. 13 of 23 for 125 yards and a score for John Brodie, the league's top-rated passer during the regular season. In the shotgun here. Pass. Burt Jones, and Jones takes a shot. That pass was there. Quinton Michael drops the hammer on him. Jones can't hold on, and it'll be 4th down for the Niners. Big hit by Quinton Michael. We'll see if that fires up this Eagles squad. On comes the punt. Taken on the dead run by Timmy Brown there. I thought he was going to let that go out of bounds. Instead, he grabs it and brings it out to the 30. So at least for the moment, this is still Carson Wentz's game. No update on Jalen Hurts other than that he is not in the game right now. And Hurts injured in the 1st quarter. He came up limping after one play. They left him in. He got brought down on the next play on a sack from Pierce Holt. And that was the last we saw of Jalen Hurts. 2nd and 4 from the 36. Wentz takes it himself up the middle. Goes to slide. He starts his slide and gets hit. But he wasn't down yet. But a good move there from Carson Wentz up the middle, 1st down. He's no Jalen Hurts, but he's moving okay to this point. Stands in, looks deep down the left-hand side, incomplete. Wentz 8 of 11 for 103 since coming in, so Wentz has done the job well. But though he's moving well, he certainly does not give you the versatility that Jalen Hurts does. Over at Montgomery up the middle, out to the 49, 8 carries for 32 yards from Montgomery, who has some words with Eric Wright at the end of the play, 3rd and 4. Wentz drops, steps up, incomplete. He looked like he thought about rushing, didn't think he could get there, but the pass was off the mark. And the Eagles will have to punt again. 4th and 4 from their 49. Fair catch is called. San Francisco will start off from the 11. 10-5, 9:54 left in the third quarter of this NFC Championship game. A gritty contest between the Niners and the Eagles. Handoff, Gore. Picks up a yard, he's stopped. Byron Evans on the stop there. 2nd and 9. Over the middle, Brodie misses the mark, incomplete. It's the Eagles defense now without Reggie White. The offense without Jalen Hurts, both injured in this game. Pressure coming on Brodie. Good job. Blitz is picked up. Brodie rolls to the right. He's going to throw this one away. Takes a hit. But they get some pressure in on him. Brodie gets knocked down, and the Niners will have to punt. Deep in their own territory. Eagles are going to get good field position here. The Eagles need to try to cash something in. Fair catch called by Brown at the Eagles' 48. 9:04 remaining here in the third quarter. Only touchdown of the game, a John Brodie strike to Jerry Rice. 20 yards out. 1st and 10. Handoff up the middle. Montgomery looks for something. There's not much there. Picks up a yard. And Wentz has played well since coming in for Hurts. Second and 9. Looks right side complete. First down inside the 40 to the 38. Jeremy Maclin, his 3rd catch of the game. Wentz down 9 of 13. Handoff. Montgomery slips a tackle, picks up a couple. Or Willis brings him down. It'll be 2nd and 8. Another handoff to Montgomery. Slips through a tackle there. Gets close to the marker. They'll say he's just short at the 28. It's going to be 3rd and inches. Good run there from Montgomery. The Eagles have been split between the run and the pass. Literally inches away. Handoff to give it to Tom Sullivan. And Sullivan is brought down by Stubblefield. He didn't get it. Sorry, that was Timmy Brown. Not Sullivan, 21, not 26. So they give it to Brown, and Stubblefield makes the stop. So now, 4th and inches from the 29. Baker will come on for a 46-yard field goal here. They're trying to make it a 2-point game. The snap, the kick, it's up, and good. Baker puts it through, and the Eagles draw back within 2. 10-8. Niners over the Eagles, NFC Championship game. 5:51 remaining here in quarter number 3. Right out across the 30 to the 33-yard line. Brodie and company will get back to work. There is still no Reggie White. Back in for the Eagles. Pump fake, handoff up the middle. Gore, upended by Evans, picks up 4. 19 carries for 73 yards for Frank Gore to this point. Niners were running it heavily earlier. Now it's been a bit more balanced. Pass there, complete. Brent Jones reels that one in, takes a shot, but this time he holds on. 15-yard pickup for Jones, his first catch of the game. Bradley on the stop. Niners in the Eagles' territory down on the 47. Handoff to the outside. First down and more. Charlie Garner down inside the 35 to the 31. 4 carries for 29 yards for Charlie Garner. And the Niners are on the move here, following the Eagles' field goal. First and 10. Pass over the middle, complete. It's Jones again, down near the 10. Right just outside the 10. They're going to say technically he could get a first down before getting into the end zone. But really, this is a first and goal situation, given the spot. Inches shy of the 10-yard line. So Brent Jones, back-to-back receptions as Brodie finds his tight end. I formation here for the Niners. Coming up on 3 minutes left in the third quarter. Handoff, Gore, up the middle. Fights his way down to the 7. Second and 7. Handoff, Gore, up the middle again. Again, pulls his way forward. Down to, they're going to spot it at the 4. I guess that's where the knee hit. That seems like a bit of a short spot to me. But that's why I'm here in the booth. 3rd and 4. Short drop. Brodie looking for something. Looking for somebody to open up. Pressure comes and down he goes. Mike Mamula with the sack, and it's a big one for the Eagles. Mamula brings down Brodie. First sack of the game for Philadelphia. And that will force the field goal attempt. Bruce Gossett from 28 to try to put the lead back up to 5. It is up and good. So 13-8. Niners over the Eagles. 1:11 left in the third. Kickoff taken at the goal line. Here's Timmy Brown out across the 20 to the 22. Carson Wentz comes out again. Again, Jalen Hurts injured in the first quarter. Carson Wentz directing traffic. Wentz has played well. He has not been an issue. Stands in, swings one, caught, no. Oh, big hit. Wilbert Montgomery. Charles Haley hobbles off for San Francisco. 2nd and 10 coming up. Wentz, pass over the middle. There's Quick. Out to the 29. Pickup of 6. It's 3rd and 4. 5th catch of the game for Quick. Wentz drops, steps up, dumps it off. It's Retzloff, first down. And steps up in the pocket. Again, contemplated running it, but saw Retzloff pass the marker. 5 seconds left in the third. Will Wentz take a snap before the gun sounds? He will not. So we'll flip sides, dry off the cameras, and get ready for the fourth quarter. 13-8. San Francisco over Philadelphia here at Levi Stadium in San Francisco. The NFC Championship game living up to billing. A knockdown, drag-out affair going on here. The rain, the mud, and the fog. A game John Madden would have been proud of. Over the middle, Macklin picks up 9 to the 45. It'll be 2nd and 1. Wentz now 12 of 17. Handoff, Montgomery to the outside, first down. Down into San Francisco territory, down to the 48. 12 carries for 50 yards for Wilbert Montgomery on the day. Handoff. Montgomery slips one, slips another one. Wilbert Montgomery breaks it down inside the 30 to the 27. Terrific run, Wilbert Montgomery, 21 yards. down to the San Francisco 27 and a first down. Good move there. Right past Eric Wright. He shakes the arm tackle from Skip Vanderbrunt and then puts a move on Eric Wright to get down to the 27. First and 10, Eagles driving. Play action. Wentz rolls left. Pass complete. Retzloff down inside the 20 to the 19. 13 of 18 for 147 for Carson Wentz. Play action. Retzloff complete. Down inside the 10. It'll be first and goal for the Eagles. Down to the 9. Wentz in the shotgun. Hand off Montgomery up the middle. Takes a big hit there. Neither team has forced a turnover. The Niners were 5th in the league in forcing turnovers. So far they've forced none. Hand off there, Brown. He's stopped. 3rd and goal from the 6. Skip Vanderbrunt trying to shake that arm out. He got jolted a bit, and Vanderbrunt's going to go down the tunnel. No sympathy from the Eagles, who have lost Jalen Hurts and Reggie White in this game. Pass there, near the goal line, complete, quick, but shy of the goal line. 4th and goal from the 1. What do you do here if you are the Eagles? They're going to go for it, trying to take the lead. They're going to throw. Wentz over the middle, incomplete. And the 49ers with the big stop. They will take over from their 1. So Nick Sirianni elects to throw on 4th and 1 from the 1. I don't have a problem going for it there. I admit I'm run heavy in that situation. Trust Montgomery. But Sirianni also trusting his defense. Handoff up the middle. Gore, who was brought down for that safety earlier on, gets some breathing room, picks up 8. 2nd and 2 from the 9. That stop there could be huge in the course of this game. Stating the complete obvious there. I'm aware of that. Handoff up the middle. Another good run from Gore. Shakes a couple of tackles. Frank Gore breaks it. Out across the 40, out across the 45, out to the 47-yard line. Frank Gore. 38-yard run puts him over 100 for the day and gets the 49ers out of the shadow of their own end zone. 1st and 10 from the 47. Movement, and it takes a little bit too long. Niners will get called for a delay of game. 1st and 10 from the 47. Brodie into the gun here. Rathman in motion. Snap, handoff. Waters is stopped. Loss of 2. Jerome Brown blows through and stops him. 2nd and 17. Pump fake, handoff up the middle, draw. And they give it to Gore, and Gore breaks it again down inside the Eagles' 40. Terrific game here for Frank Gore, who's been asked to carry a heavier than usual load today. But Gore acquitting himself well. Great job by the Niners offensive line. They're forming holes, and Gore has been cutting through them like a hot knife through butter. 1st and 10 down to the 37. Charlie Garner. Garner down inside the 30 to the 29. AC 20th in rushing on the season. This is normally a pass-heavy offense. They've actually run the ball a few more times than they've thrown it today. Again, the weather certainly playing a factor in Kyle Shanahan's decisions. They'll throw here on the play action. Pass batted away. Bradley goes up and knocks it down. 3rd and 2. Big 3rd down here. Eagles defense needs to come through. Play action. Brodie stands in, looking for somebody for the end zone. Brent Jones gets loose and he's free. Touchdown. Brodie to Jones for the score. And the 49ers extend the lead, make it a 2-score game. Jones gets loose, nobody with him. On the play action, and Jones, somebody blew an assignment there. So the Niners will go for the extra point here. 6:52 remaining in the game. It's now 20-8, San Francisco. Eagles need something on this drive. Timmy Brown out across the 20 to the 23. 6:48 remaining. Carson Wentz. Again, Wentz has played well since coming in for Jalen Hurts, who was injured in the opening quarter. Over Montgomery, gobbled up by Merton Hanks, loses a yard. 15 for 73 on the day for Montgomery. Wentz stands in. Pass near side. Caught near the sideline, but out of bounds. 3rd and 6 from the 27. 7th catch of the day from Mike Quick. Drops back. Pass near the marker. 1st down. Big conversion there for the Eagles. Wentz to Macklin. Macklin and Hanks join and pushing and shoving after the play. 5th catch of the game for Jeremy Macklin. Shotgun. Wentz stands in. Dumps it off. Brown out of the backfield. Short little pickup of 3. Again, the clock is not the friend of the Eagles right now. 49ers will give them that little dink and dunk stuff underneath all day. 2nd and 7. Wentz looks, whirls, throws. Montgomery out of the backfield, shakes a tackle, ends up stepping out of bounds at the 41. 3rd and 3, first catch of the game for Montgomery. Wentz keeps it. Play fake there, and Wentz gets down into San Francisco territory. 4 carries for 32 yards for Carson Wentz. A little bit slower than Jalen Hurts would have done it, but still a decent result from Wentz there. So Sirianni decides to let Wentz play a little bit of the Jalen Hurts game. No huddle offense. Down inside 4 minutes remaining. Eagles driving, but they trail by 12. Wentz stands in, looks near the sideline, incomplete. 19 of 26 for 181 for Wentz since coming in for Jalen Hurts. Again, Hurts injured in the first quarter. 2nd and 10. Wentz fires over the middle. Complete. Nelson Aguilar with the reception. 3rd and 4 from the 40. Wentz fires over the middle, incomplete. That one is off the mark. McDonald in good coverage there on Aguilar. So 4th and 4 for the Eagles. Obviously have to go for it. 3:25 remaining here. Eagles would see hope fly away on them if they can't convert this one. Slant complete. 1st down. Mike Quick down to the 26. No huddle offense still in play for the Eagles. Wentz stands in. Looks. Pass. Intended for Retzloff. Incomplete. Second and 10. Pass there, drag route underneath, complete, doesn't get out of bounds. Down to the 21, 3rd and 5. Smith, his first catch of the day. Wentz stands in, looks, pass, end zone, touchdown Eagles! Jeremy Maclin from Carson Wentz, and the Eagles have a sign of life here in the fourth quarter. Wentz to Maclin, terrific drive by Philadelphia. And through the haze, Wentz sees Maclin in the end zone for the score. And that's taken a little bit of the starch out of the crowd here in San Francisco. Baker will come on for the extra point to make it a 5-point game. It is up, and it is good. 13 plays, 77 yards in 4:11. 2:37 left in the game. 20-15 San Francisco. And now the Eagles will ask their defense to come up with a huge, huge stop. Deebo Samuel out across the 25. I'll say he got to the 29 before getting hit back. Frank Gore, just a terrific performance on the day for San Francisco. Again, this Eagles defense, the offense lost Jalen Hurts in the first quarter, but Reggie White left this game in the second quarter. Complete there, Jerry Rice, out across the 40, out across the 45 to the 47, first down. We'll see if the Eagles sit on the timeouts, let it go to the 2-minute warning, and they will. 20-15, NFC Championship game, Niners over the Eagles. 1st and 10 from the 47. Handoff, Gore, stuffed. Byron Evans on the hit. Eagles burn a timeout, 2nd and 11. Another handoff to Gore up the middle, and that's a first down, and that's a huge one. Fresh set of downs. Eagles take a timeout. They only have one remaining, and Frank Gore running over the Eagles here in this one. As well as Wentz has played, and I know he's predominantly a pass rusher, but the loss of Reggie White in the second quarter might actually have damaged the Eagles more in this one. Another first down, and that's pretty much going to lock it up for San Francisco. Eagles can't stop the clock anymore. And the San Francisco 49ers are going to survive here at home against the Eagles. John Brodie will let the clock run down here and take a knee. Running the clock down towards the 30-second mark. A terrific season for the Eagles. A gutty, gritty win over the Vikings in the divisional playoff. But now they will fall short here in San Francisco as the clock runs out on them and their season. The Niners are going to Legends Bowl 1. The point I was making before, again, obviously losing Jalen Hurts, who's in the MVP conversation here for year one of the FSFL, was huge. But Wentz played very, very well after coming in for him. Losing Reggie White, again, I know pass rush is his thing, but Reggie White could certainly play against the run as well. And losing White certainly helped open the door. Frank Gore, who had a solid first half when White was in there, but had a terrific second half and helped the 49ers be able to lock this one up. There you see Carson Wentz, 227 and a touchdown, completed over 70% of his passes. Wentz did a terrific job off the bench for the Eagles. The White injury actually probably proved a bit more costly. But still, a terrific effort from Philadelphia. In this one, the Eagles will just come up a little bit short. No turnovers. Again, a clean game from both sides. Only a couple of penalties as well. Eagles 5 of 15 on third down. That certainly hurt them a little bit. But they came up with a couple of big third down conversions late. But the Niners, expected to be the class of the NFC when the season started, live up to billing and punch their ticket to Legends Bowl 1. So next game on the channel, the AFC Championship game. That'll air tomorrow at this same time. The Buffalo Bills head to Nashville to take on the Tennessee Oilers. O.J. Simpson, Earl Campbell, a pair of outstanding backs. Don't forget, Derrick Henry in the backfield there as well for the Oilers. That two-headed monster. Campbell gets the notoriety, and Campbell gets the bulk of the load. But Henry has actually been sensational, for the Oilers down the stretch of the season and in the playoff game again against the Browns. Campbell was largely contained. Henry had the better game in that one. But regardless, two terrific teams will go at it in that AFC game. That should be a fun one. But here from San Francisco, the Niners punched their ticket 20-15 over the Eagles. The top seed advance to Legends Bowl 1. Bang that like button if you haven't as of yet. Subscribe if you haven't as of yet. And most importantly, everybody, be good to each other. And we'll talk soon as the Franchise Stars Football League postseason rolls on.